Temperatures are beginning to get a little cooler outside, but how is that affecting the temperature inside? More specifically, is it going to be cold enough to start turning on your heating systems? On your side's Davis Supis spoke with some heating and cooling experts today. He's in the newsroom now. So Davis, when is the right time to turn on the heat?
Ken, right now we are experiencing a lot of days like today. You leave your house in the morning and it's a little chilly. Then by mid-afternoon, it's so hot you're taking layers off, only to cool down at nighttime again. Inside your house, well, it isn't so simple. And according to experts I spoke to, there are a few tips and tricks to keep your house comfortable before it's time to crank that thermostat.
Well, right now is a good time to, when it's cooler in the mornings, you can open up your windows and allow some of that UV-rich fresh air to come into the house and allow it to kind of just push out some of the pollutants that you may have had building up in there this hot summer that you had everything shut down and the AC cranking. Just allow the house to kind of breathe and to exchange some of that air.
For those with automatic thermostats, you can set your heat up and cool down temperatures to your liking. That way, when it's cool in the morning, you can stay warm, and when it warms up during the day, the house can cool off.
Now is also a good time to have the system cleaned and UV protection or some kind of germicidal device put in there if you don't already have one, because all that growth that's been accumulated this summer can be cleaned, wiped off, and then treated for the next season where that stuff is going to grow back out.
Change of season can potentially be dangerous for units that use more energy in heating the home.
The units are in an attic a lot in this area of the United States, and what happens up there, especially this time of year, you have a lot of temperature fluctuation. Different types of metal and screws and stuff that go in those, so they can loosen up your high voltage connections, and what that can cause a problem is you're going to have shorts and corrosion that starts. When you start running your heat strips, they pull a lot more amperage compared to like a normal air handler would be pulling just a couple of amps, 2-3 amps, rather than a heat kit pulls around 40. So if you have a bad connection up in the attic, that can melt your disconnect and potentially cause a fire. So if you're not having that stuff regularly checked and tightened up and maintenance, then yeah, it can definitely be an issue.
Turning your heat up too high or running the system all day is another way costs can catch up to the thermostat. And of course, as the parents always say, if you really want to save money without worrying about the thermostat, just throw on a hoodie or a blanket while you're inside to keep yourself warm. In the newsroom, Davis Supis, 9 on your side.
All right, Davis, thanks.